Picture this. You've worked hard your entire life, saved diligently, and finally reached that golden milestone, retirement. But what if I told you that the retirement dream you have been sold might actually be a nightmare in disguise? Buckle up, folks, because we're about to dive into the dark side of retirement. What you need to know before it's too late. For decades, we've been bombarded with images of retirees lounging on beaches, playing golf, and living their best lives. But the reality? It's not all sunshine and margaritas. In fact, for many seniors in the United States, retirement can bring a host of unexpected challenges that can seriously impact their health and well-being. Let's start with the elephant in the room: financial stress. Sure, you've got your 401k and Social Security, but with rising healthcare costs and longer life expectancies, many retirees find themselves struggling to make ends meet. This constant worry about money can take a serious toll on your mental and physical health. Stress-related illnesses, depression, and anxiety are all too common among seniors facing financial insecurity in their golden years. But it's not just about the money. Retirement can also bring a loss of purpose and identity. For many of us, our careers define who we are. When that suddenly disappears, it can leave a gaping hole in our lives. This loss of structure and social connections can lead to isolation and loneliness. Two major risk factors for cognitive decline and depression in seniors. Speaking of cognitive decline, let's talk about the impact of retirement on our brains. When we stop working, we often stop challenging our minds in the same way. This lack of mental stimulation can accelerate cognitive decline and increase the risk of dementia. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? The very thing we've been looking forward to all our lives could actually be harming our brain health. Now, I know what you're thinking. But I'll have more time to exercise and take care of myself in retirement. While that's true in theory, the reality is often quite different. Many retirees find themselves becoming more sedentary, leading to a host of health problems like obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. Without the structure of a work routine, it's all too easy to fall into unhealthy habits. Let's not forget about the impact on relationships. Retirement can put a strain on even the strongest marriages. Suddenly, couples find themselves spending 24/7 together, often in a smaller living space. This can lead to increased tension and conflict, especially if one partner is struggling with the transition more than the other. But wait, there's more. Retirement can also bring unexpected family responsibilities. Many seniors find themselves becoming caregivers for aging parents or helping to raise grandchildren. While these roles can be rewarding, they can also be physically and emotionally draining, leaving little time for the relaxation and leisure activities you've been dreaming of. Now, I'm not trying to rain on your retirement parade, but knowledge is power, and being aware of these potential pitfalls can help you prepare for a healthier, happier retirement. So, what can you do to avoid the dark side of retirement? First and foremost, start planning early. And I'm not just talking about finances. Think about how you want to spend your time in retirement. What gives your life meaning and purpose? Start cultivating hobbies and interests now that you can carry into retirement. This will help ease the transition and give you a sense of purpose beyond your career. Next, prioritize your health. Establish good exercise and nutrition habits now that you can maintain in retirement. Regular physical activity not only keeps your body healthy, but also boosts your mood and cognitive function. And don't forget about mental health. Consider therapy or counseling to help you navigate the emotional challenges of this major life transition. Social connections are crucial in retirement. Make an effort to maintain and expand your social network. Join clubs, volunteer, or take classes to meet new people and stay engaged with your community. This can help combat feelings of isolation and loneliness. When it comes to finances, be realistic. Work with a financial advisor to create a retirement budget that takes into account potential healthcare costs and inflation. Consider working part-time or starting a small business in retirement to supplement your income and keep your mind active. For couples, communication is key. Have open and honest discussions about your expectations for retirement. How will you divide household responsibilities? How much time do you want to spend together versus pursuing individual interests? Addressing these issues up front can help prevent conflicts down the road. If you find yourself taking on caregiving responsibilities, don't be afraid to ask for help. Look into respite care options and support groups. Remember, you can't take care of others if you're not taking care of yourself. Lastly, stay flexible and open to new experiences. Retirement is a journey, not a destination. Be willing to adjust your plans as your needs and interests change. Try new things, learn new skills, and embrace the opportunities that this new chapter of life brings. The dark side of retirement is real, but it doesn't have to be your reality. By being aware of the potential challenges and taking proactive steps to address them, you can create a retirement that's truly golden. It's not about avoiding all problems, it's about being prepared to face them head-on. So, as you plan for retirement, remember, it's not just about saving money. It's about investing in your health, your relationships, and your personal growth. It's about creating a life that's fulfilling and meaningful, regardless of whether you're punching a clock or not. Don't let the dark side of retirement catch you off guard. Start planning now for a healthier, happier future. Because when it comes to retirement, knowledge truly is power. And with the right preparation, you can turn those golden years into the best years of your life. Remember, folks, retirement isn't the end of the road. It's just the beginning of a new journey. So buckle up, stay informed, and get ready for the ride of your life. Your future self will thank you for it.